unmute. I'm gonna unmute. That's how we stream. Hi. I'm a little tired. I might be getting a little sick and I need to figure that out. Hello everybody, how are we doing today? Hello Raven, hello Cloudy, hello RWD, hello Rex Legendary, hello Jedi, hello Auditory, hello Ziotic, hello Grippo, Sage, Waddy, everyone. WConflu. The big thing is I went into the convention exhausted, so I had no defenses against everything, and I was fine. I have this thing where like I can be energetic and fine, but then as the con go, like I'm a little dead. Sound congested. Yeah, no, my throat is also hoarse from all my screaming and talking, and also a little bit of the. How was the Offkai orgies? No, not even a joke. Didn't go to one. It's fine. Didn't want to go to one. I just, the Yowie bus was fun. Rexon got, it's fine. Tell us all VTuber gang up on defensive bear. It happened. I lick VTuber feet and tummy. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome on in. Now, we're paying Honey's bodyguard rates. Hi, Honey, hello, the wonderful Honey, the kawaii buddy. Hello, hi. Cardboard Honey, yeah, she's just staring at me. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? How was singing? How was art? I don't know if you actually did art. You said you were going to do art. I don't know if you did art. Hello, Sarek. Hello, everybody. Hello, Latrell. Hello, Pixie. Hello. See what happens when you give everyone your nut. Yeah. Hello, Whiskey. Hello, Hobo. Hello, Squid. Hello, Sarek. Hi. Hello. How was singing? Honey, you have an amazing voice. Honey, what are you going to sing at a convent at Offkai? I feel like, hey, wait, okay. The cutouts were really funny. Yeah. Honey, you could easily sing at I'm not sure. We gotta get you on that. She doubts herself. She doesn't need to even sing live. Like that's the thing. She doesn't need to, she doesn't need to sing IRL. She could do the other thing that people did virtually. Like Honey, you should try to figure out how to sing at Offkai. I really think you should. You have an amazing voice, and we should. I want to see Honey. I want to see Honey on the big stage. Please bully Honey. She needs to. Yeah, she's wonderful. And
please bully Honey. She needs to know she's fucking great.
She is wonderful. I got blessed at TwitchCon to be able to sing karaoke with Honey, and that was a lot of fun. I missed. We did karaoke we did round one karaoke. The way better karaoke room, which is just karaoke rather than the thing that we got. So, also hi Max, happy birthday. Hey, I'm a little not feeling well, so it's probably gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream because, I took a 2-hour nap today. It was not fun. We can hear it. Yeah, no. Well, it's also friends did concerts, so singing and yelling for them because you want to show lots of support. Hi, Harley. Hello. How much did the cutouts cost? I feel like I paid more with money than others. Some people talked to me about their cutouts, and it was a lot cheaper. I'm like, fuck. Granted, they were good quality, minus one issue that I will go into, but yeah. What did you do? We saw that you did for the Roomba. No one saw that. No one saw anything for a Roomba. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. I only.
It was a delightful surprise. He's a good dude. I like Kuma. I like Kuma a lot.
That's crazy. Anyways, the only two things that I did was I got myself a cutout and I got Honey a cutout. All the other cutouts that you saw were just mere coincidences that no one needs to worry about. That's all that I will claim or say about. That's the end of that story.
You won't need a male wife. We got one right here.
He's very attractive.
The one where Small V is on top of your head was so funny. Okay, I might have put Small V on top of my head because I thought that was really funny too. And also because so when I got to the convention, there was a bunch we put up all the standees, and like ours was in the front. And then the next day, everyone was like piled more of them on top. I should have talked. I forgot to take a picture of all of the standees. There was a lot of standees. There was like over 100. OV canonical height. Yes, no. I will always fight for that. Is the canonical height is the funniest thing. But then I was like, okay, you can't see her. She's too tiny, so I put her on top of the head so people get it. I would be curious to see how many people actually scan the QR codes. I know I got a handful, but like it's an interesting thing because I know it's less about the followers, more about like, hey, I got a standee and blah blah blah. That's fun. So yeah. Is that your leg or you had to say? I missed you guys. I really did. I'm really bummed that I wasn't able to stream at TwitchCon or at Offkai. I'm so mad at why as well. It's the dumbest reason, by the way, that I was not able to stream at Offkai. You want to hear how stupid it is? It's because I accidentally turned off my monitor that's connected to my KV. Hi, Kiki. I know Kiki's mad at me. Of course, Kiki's always mad at me. Why is my leg doing that? Hi, Kiki. What? Hey, can we not do this? Why is it as soon as Kiki comes in, my feet break? And it was, hi, Kiki. I hope you have a safe had a safe travel. I assume you're back home in the cold north of things. So yeah. Hi, Forsey. Women, am I right? I am now caught. I'm just too tired. I'm just too tired.
I've been getting thirsty.
You get 5 minutes. You get 5 minutes. No more. Okay. I'm timing you. You get 5 minutes. Go.
Okay, first off, how dare you not tell me you had fucking nuts at Offkai? I could have tasted your nuts and you didn't offer them to me.
Okay, we're not starting we're not doing the no.
Dare you? How dare you? I had to see a fucking tweet from Sid that your nuts were tasty and I couldn't even taste them. I thought we had something special.
Crazy. You're crazy.
So mad.
This is your own fault. This is honestly your own fault. No, you didn't ask about my nuts.
If they were offered to me on a silver platter, you know I would have licked them.
They're, anyways.
I did have a safe travel. Thank you very much. I had a child kicking me halfway through the flight from the back, and I had an Asian dude punching me in the tit every 5 minutes. It was wonderful.
That was on purpose.
Yeah, you think so?
Yes.
Would you punch my tits on a plane if you were next to me?
Never mind. Not going to talk about this. Anyways.
Hey. No.
No. We're not talking about you constantly getting too close to me, so my elbow would constantly hit you. You're so needy. We need to have a boundaries talk.
Okay,
we will need to have a boundaries talk. Not live, but we will need to have a boundaries talk where you just,
Chat, I just want everyone to know I would apologize every time I bumped into Kuma when I was walking because I have a balance problem and I would keep stumbling into him and I'm like, I'm so sorry. And he would be like, I
just don't believe her. I don't believe you ever.
No, I never walk in a straight line.
Crazy.
I think I was actually very respectful and kind to you, except like 5 times during the entire con, but I was very nice to you. Like 5
you can't just say I was very nice to you. Chad, I'm so nice to you always.
except 5 times, and the 5 times is because he fucking instigated. Because this bear instigates everything.
I don't. I'm so nice to you, and you're just mean to me. Thank you for the follow, Coda.
Yeah, Coda, talk your talk, King. Defend my honor. Thank you.
Passive aggressive sexism. Harley, you're one to talk about passive aggressive. Well,
Thank
you're just
you,
actually
thank
aggressive
you.
sexism. So like whatever, it's fine.
Oh, competitive versus casual sexism. How is the rest of your trip that I didn't see you?
I'm dying. I'm actually kind of not feeling well.
I really feel like shit, and I was like, man, it'd be awesome if I went live. And I was like, wow, I regretted heavily. 30 minutes in, my eyes closed, and I think they were closed for 5 minutes, and I don't remember what happened.
Great.
Did I tell you? Oh my god, really quickly, I know my 5 minutes are almost up. Actually, I can't say this on stream.
Okay.
Actually, I could say one part. I could say one part of it. My parents cleaned my room while I was gone.
That's weird.
And I'm not joking.
I don't like that. That's an invasion of privacy to me.
No. It's because they needed to move a piece of furniture and they couldn't, so they had to clean my room. And they literally my mom looked at me and she's like, "You need a therapist because that wasn't healthy." And my dad was like, "Damn, bitch, you live like this."
Okay, I thought you were gonna talk about they found your sex toys. That's all I was gonna say.
Oh, you were watching my stream. I was gonna talk about that, but I didn't bring that up out of respect for your stream. But you did it.
No,
first.
we don't need to talk about it. I just know you too well.
This is proof. This is proof. No, because you were watching my stream. This is proof that he instigates. By the way, because he started that. I was talking about my parents just cleaning my room. They did a good thing for me, and that it was really funny because my dad was like, "Wow, you live like this," and my mom being like, "We're gonna get you a therapist. It's okay. Like, you're good, you're fine." And then he brings up the fact that my mom found my sex toys. Like, that was on you, buddy.
I'm just saying.
They were hidden, okay? They cleaned the room.
They really see. This is why it's an invasion of privacy, and they were actually looking for shit, and actually not. I don't think it's healthy, but you know,
what are they gonna look for? What are they gonna look for?
Drugs and sex toys.
Good thing I only have one of those. Okay, wow. I feel like that was very aggressive, and now you're going from casual to competitive sexism, and you're hitting Platt. Like, I don't.
Just for you, just for you.
He doesn't, guys. He's so mean to me. Like, I was being so nice the entire con. I would make you dance with me at parties. I was being so genuine.
Bearman, no.
I feel
Bear
like
boy,
I actually
no.
put an effort to be nice to you, and I feel like it came across well.
Because I want you to hear the term that you just said. I made you dance with me.
No, I made you, but not like in any, like, guys. He's making it sound like it was provocative. I was moving my arms.
I know that's not. You're projecting now. I'm just saying.
No, you made it sound provocative. You made it sound provocative, guys. I was just trying to get him to move his body because he was just fucking standing there. And if you know what Kuma looks like, it's fucking terrifying to see this tall white man standing in the middle of a dance floor.
We're just getting racist. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's
it's friendly fire. I'm white too.
You have 2 left foot. No, I'm actually really good at dancing. I just suck at dancing to dance music or to like club music.
It was, guys. I was just trying to make him move.
Anyways, I'm gonna continue off the Offkai we just started. So just
okay, yeah, go have a good time.
Have a good night.
Tell me all the stories of when you abandoned me. Okay, bye.
Bye. Who was that? Hello, hi. So a bunch of people. Hi, hello. Hey Ross. Hey, there was 2 other people that I missed that said hi, and I don't even know. Hi, Forsey. Anyways, brain's a little dead. Gotta hang out with a lot of fun people though. Gotta hang. He hates me. I sent a question in DMs. Harley, what do I do? What do I do with this? Hold on. What do I even do with this? Hold on. I don't know why. I'm just gonna send this to that. Anyways, play it. It's hard for me to play audio files like that easily. I know it's just have a good night, Kiki. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hi, Creamy. Weapon, I said hi when you first showed in. Shut the fuck up. The time is up. You can escape whenever you want. Anyways, I was constantly harassed by Kiki the entire trip. Here's my Google Docu. This is really a Google Docu stream on Kiki VT. Hold on, let me move this, download. Move it here. Put it here. Speaker truth. Yeah, it's okay. I will always say this. I don't really like Offkai as a convention. The best part about Offkai is the people along the way. And I have some pretty actual amazing people in the space. Does this work? Will this work?
Where's your camera?
Where? What?
Where's your camera?
What is this?
Where's your camera?
You guys can hear this,
Where's
right?
your camera?
I don't get the context. Where did you come from? What does this mean? Behind, obvious. There was the Yowie bus, but I've been asked to not talk really about the Yowie bus, but like that's not gonna happen. The Yowie bus is great. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Con and I Joe? Yeah. I'm interested. Okay. Anyways, hi. Hello. My brain is a little bit scattered. I also drove like 6 hours yesterday, got back, and I was just I might have almost fallen asleep at the wheel. Thank God I had some friends by the name that's I should cut out what you mean Yowie bus. We don't what do we mean about the Yowie bus? The Yowie bus, the Yowie bus. I don't know why you're making such a big deal of the Yowie bus. Brexton said Brexton keeps trying to say he didn't go to the Yowie bus, but yeah. You sound like you got a bit of the conflu. Yeah, triple like so I went into the convention exhausted, and then I left exhausted. So frick me. Hopefully I'll be. I just need some sleep. I've downed a bunch of water and tried to be better, but it's like yeah. I normally am fine with cons and stuff like that. I usually don't get sick after them, but when you're in kind of like a weak immunocompromised space in the to begin with. Yeah, no, it's a little rough on you. I want to do this as well. Ignore that. Let's grab that. Okay. Thanks, Watt. You're so useful. So, get to so if you guys don't know, I wasn't planning on going to Offkai until like Thursday, but I went a day earlier because one, everybody else was going a day earlier, and two, Miss Dionysus Mythos was doing a concert, so I did not want to drive and then also be exhausted that night because there was a party and there's a mixer and then there was the concert. So instead we got to hang out Wednesday night, hang out Thursday morning, go to Dio's first concert, which was fucking amazing, and then also go and hang out with a mixer and stuff like that. Dare Dio Des. What? So yeah, it's a thing of like, I really didn't get to go to the con floor. I heard Dio lost her voice because of it. It wasn't that, but she didn't really lose it. But yes, it definitely, she definitely strained it. I would say that. So, it was a lot. The con was a lot, and San Jose wasn't terrible, but I'm mad. Okay, I wanted to do like one thing. I wanted to play board games with my friends, guys. That's all I wanted to do. I brought board games. I brought Magic. I just wanted to play. I even brought White Schwartz to play with people to teach them so that I could get practice on killing a Harley with my White Schwartz deck that I want to challenge him to. Now that I have a deck instead of him just trying to curb stomp me with his little pre-made deck, I want to beat him. Okay, I want to beat him real hard. Except for one of the. It's okay, Harley. I'm actually pissed about this because there's 7 cards in that deck that are 5 cards in that deck that cost like way too much per card. One's like a $50 card, and 2 are like $10 cards, and then the other $15, $16 card. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought you said these decks were supposed to be cheap, so I'm really mad. I literally let you win. Yeah, that's no, you let Tank win. You didn't let me win. You beat me. I double checked and you don't really need them. There are alternatives. Well, I'll run them by you because I don't know cards very well. What did Rexon do to your board games? Actually, this is actually funny. Rexon bought a snake oil salesman, and we the first night, guys, we were just like, okay, we was like, not many people are here. What we're going to do is we're going to go into the hotel lobby and we're going to play board games together. And we set up the game. We get to the first round. We get halfway through the first round and people start showing up to the lobby that are VTubers and VTuber adjacent people. And guess what happened? It turned into us talking to all the people and introducing each other. And granted, I met some really cool people. Some very nice VTuber people that I'm like, really cool. Hopefully, I'll talk to them in the future because they fucking rocked. But me and Rexon and Jedi just kept on staring at the table of just like. Yep, any day now. We're gonna get back to this game. We're gonna get back to this game. We're gonna start playing the snake oil salesman. Yep, any day now. Yep, love it. So yeah, this is Thursday, 2 days before the actual convention. Social butterfly yapper. Well, it's the thing of like. This is a big. It's the problem with this event. It's half networking, half seeing friends. And like, granted, I hated the convention. Loved being able to see the people. Hold on, I need to recalibrate. Okay. Oh, my neck. So. Why am I now so far forward? Whatever. Clip what? What do you mean? What happened? I'm so confused. But yeah, no, really sad because I really wanted to play these new Commander decks. I've been like putting together and that didn't happen. I knew Commander was probably not likely to happen just because we had like 5 people and nobody wants to play a 5-player Commander. And then also 2 of the people didn't know how to play Magic. So, I got to get them to do it online. We'll play. I know, Chad. I know so much. It's so sad. What decks do you build? I have a Titus counter deck. I was trying to put together a food deck for Liminal Breeze, and then I also have a life gain deck or a -1/-1 deck, and also a big bonk cloud equipment deck that I was hoping Rexon would play because he loves Tifa. So yeah, I love the Final Fantasy decks, by the way. So yeah, no, I would try to do that. There are a lot of like pre-cons with upgraded, but yes. So was trying to get more people to play. Wanted to teach Dio. Wanted to teach Rexon. Didn't get a chance. I thought Nari took everything. She took a lot of things, but I've managed to also get a. Thank you for the follow, One Duck Guy. Hi, Dimitri. Nice guy who didn't join us for anime night. I wasn't feeling very well, and also I didn't get back until like halfway through, you guys. And then also I was eating. So I would have loved to gone through anime night, but I also canceled it. But thank you, Miss Deli, and thank you, Q. They're wonderful in doing anime night without me. So yeah, didn't get to do anime, but met a lot of people. That was awesome though. I again, really cool people that we got to meet, and happy about that. Went to this was dinner. We actually went to a Korean restaurant. Because it was funny. We wanted to pick a place that because Dio had to sing, so we wanted to pick a place that wasn't like super greasy. So we decided to do Korean, and then she got soup. So, oh wait, hold on. That's can we talk about this mural? How fucking good this mural is? Yeah, no, the food was really good. By the way, the food was fucking awesome. I really like the galbi. Anyways, good place. Ate some friends. Met another cool person, Stevie. But yeah, no. Hung out, went to bed, blah, blah, all that fun stuff. Buddy time was nice. Buddy time was always nice. Me and Rexon went to Japantown the next day. Met up with Sid and Nakaishi. Yes, and then Ahmad. And then this mural. Guys, can we just talk about this? How much I relate to this mural and how amazing these faces are. I love this thing so much. It just speaks to me. That one table chair with a girl staring at you. I didn't think about that. That's really funny, actually. But yeah, no. There was a bunch of cool murals. We went to it was like a pop-up coffee shop. It was like the weirdest coffee shop. It was the most hipster thing ever, where it's like it's one guy who makes all these things, and it's not even a store. It's just like a paper sign, and that he's just there. And I'm just like, how does this work? But it was cool. It was good coffee. I had a matcha latte. I don't remember, but yeah, delicious. Pretty sure a machine painted that. I don't know. Just it stares into my soul. Then we went around Japantown. Saw this. So I still don't know what the fuck this is. This is a sushi, shark sushi, and I don't get it. You would like the solar salad? I would like this. It really speaks to me, guys. Thought this was funny. Hi, truck. Rexon. Yeah, Rexon was there. We went to a ukulele shop, which I think is so funny that there was just this ukulele shop. Also, these ukuleles were thousands of dollars. I looked at them and go, yo, these are really nice instruments, but nothing was under like $500. I'm just like, man, they're all handmade and beautiful and make really nice sounds. Nothing under $500 for a ukulele is crazy. Silicon Valley, yeah, it's the most hipster. The owner was so fucking nice. He's probably rich off his mind, but I mean, it's an apology. Is it really an apology if it's under $500 ukulele? That's fair. Where was this? This was in San Jose. It's Cali, yeah. So, yeah. We also we went to a couple stores. I'm just to take a picture of all the bear stuff, because bears. And there's so many bear stuff. There was some gacha. We had to rip Breezy away from them because all she wanted to do was gamble every single store we went to that had all the gamble. It was dangerous. I've never really truly understood that addiction of that girl. And yeah. Anyways, bear. I always care. Bear. I just always take it. All right. So, pot calling the kettle black. I only got one thing, and we'll see what it is. We need to talk about. Oh, I forgot to talk about the write up. Oh, on the write up. Okay, weirdest thing on the write up. Wait, where's my phone? I have notes. that I forgot to read the notes because I also have the pictures. I have like 9,000 there. Again, brain hurt, brain tired. So we for some reason we're driving up, and one, there was garlic ice cream. Okay, no, two things. One, there was 20 avocados for $1. Okay. Do you know how much I wanted to stop at the 20? I didn't know about this at the time, but it was 20 avocados for $1. Now, do I need 20 avocados? No, I don't need 20 avocados. However, 20 avocados for $1, I could buy 100 avocados for like $5 and sell them for like $5 a piece, and then I'd make $500. So like I need 25, 20. I guess I was so mad when I was told, did you see the sign for the 20 avocados? I was like, yes. And I was like, we should have stopped and we could have sold avocados at Offkai and got all our money back. Anyways, guac for next year. Also, well, they go bad. The wall. And then two, there was garlic ice cream, which we should have stopped, but also I get why we did stop because it's garlic ice cream. But we were literally driving through a town, and all of a sudden, we just get a whiff of the most strong scented garlic ever. And I was like, I was instantly hungry, and it smelled so good, and I enjoyed it. I wanted Italian so badly at that moment. They're probably already doing bad for if they're going 20 for $1. Well, Dimitri, that's not necessarily true. So, garlic festival is going on. No, I'm pretty sure garlic fields got burnt down. So I don't know. You could say who let you down if you want to. Jedi let me down. It's fine. Here's the funny thing is, this garlic town, which we didn't stop in because like, we don't actually know where the garlic was. Like, we don't know why it smelled of garlic. We did go by a bunch of fields that did like kind of get burnt a little bit. And you could see the remnants of the red stuff that you use in planes to stop the spread of the fire. So that was interesting. Jedi, did you shake Nart? Yes. Bear bait equals garlic. I thought, oh, well, doesn't bears? I want garlic. It's fine. Why is everyone messaging me? Why does everyone keep messaging me? It's fine. Anyways. It was always burning since the world is turning. Yes, okay. Yeah, I don't really understood why there was so much garlic smell, but it smelled delicious. I wanted. I vibed and didn't talk a lot during the trip. That's a lie. But yes, the trip up was fine. We talked about Magic mostly and had a lot of fun. But yeah, this. So getting back to this. Do you know what ice cream this is? I bet you in 1,000 years, none of you could get what this ice cream is. Okay. Garlic ice cream. No, this is not garlic ice cream. I kind of wish we tried garlic ice cream. No, this is worse. Passion fruit lemon. Nope. None of you are going to get this. Banana. Nope. I licorice also. This right here is cheese and corn ice cream. Pressed milk. Man, that'd have been funny. This is cheese and corn ice cream. We have that word. It's not bad. It's not good. You ate it. Of course, I will always try things. Did Aura make you get that? No, she actually wasn't there when we got this. Oh, was she? No, yes, she was. No, this one, it's not cream cheese, or it's actually like cheddar cheese. Ice sugar. It was not okay. The funny thing is the ice cream part of it was decent. That had a like okay flavor. It's milk and sugar and cheese is milk, whatever. The problem was the topping or the corn and chunks of cheese inside of it, which did not taste good. It just did not taste good. The issues with that was just like the corn wasn't sweet corn. It was like bad corn. So that. And then the cheese was kind of like frozen and tasteless. Cheddar and corn is a weird combo. Also that it was top. It wasn't, it was in the ice cream. Hi, Sark. We didn't get cream cheese boba. That motherfucker, we didn't. I need to DM her right now. Sorry, I just need to DM her. We didn't get cream cheese boba. We didn't fucking get cream cheese boba. It's the one thing that we were supposed to get. We didn't get that. We're bad at this. Anyways, why did my music stop playing? Oh, wait. What? No, why did you switch? Why did you switch audio? Cool, my audio might be breaking. Nice. Anyways, my audio I accidentally switched. I don't know why. I love salty ice cream. I don't know if I could do savory. It wasn't really savory. That's the thing. It was still creamy. But yeah. They also had some shaved ice and it was really good. The ice cream that they made was actually good. We had a ube cheesecake ice cream that I really liked that we got, even though it was like frozen. But yeah, we didn't get cream cheese ramen either. I don't think they sell cream cheese ramen, Jedi, and I'm glad. I might actually do a cream cheese thing at some point. Now I'm dropping frames. Hey, stream, can we just not break? Can we just fucking not break? Why am I dropping frames? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just it's not like I'm just coming back. I'm going to kill something. Am I crazy or is this connection not the best? Yeah, no. What's happening? Why is it happening? What is happening? I reset my computer before everything. What is going on? I literally just have nothing playing. Why are we doing this to me? Why? All right, it should be fixed. It looks like it's fixing itself. It's Xfinity. I don't have Xfinity. It's give it a sec. Refresh. It says it's fixed itself. Still hasn't like updated on the Twitch side. I hope my computer's not breaking. That would suck. Seeing how I can get to my life. Shut the fuck up. Check. Latency check. How was it? I'm good now. Okay, I hope. All right. Yeah, it looks like it's calmed down. Twitch might not have fixed it. It was like 5 seconds, which is fine. That's still not great. It should be like 2 to 3 seconds, but well, that also brings up to me another topic that I will probably be moving in the next month. So we'll see about that. That's a whole other topic. Anyways, cream cheese, or not cream cheese, cheddar ice cream. It was okay. I didn't hate it, but like, it's not great. Do you remember making cookies? Yes, I did make the cookies. Rexon loved them, and everyone else, I forget who else had them. Cause like, there was never like a good time to like give people my nuts. It's just like, we didn't really, there wasn't really a good time about it. So I don't know. PC melted over the trip. Guys, well, I'll get to that later, but someday I'll be offered Kuma studs. The nuts are a surprise. They kind of are. I gave Rexon some because I was driving him around a lot. So, you know, anyone that like got offer or like rides got some of my nuts. So like, yeah. But some of them people just didn't like go with me to places, you know? So it sucks to be them. I don't like that Twitch still hasn't updated. Anyways, we also went to pick up our badge early. Was this the day of? I don't remember. I guess this was Thursday. So yeah, we went to pick up our badges the day of. That sucked. That sucked a lot. I really didn't expect the lines to be that busy. By the way, funny thing about the line. I didn't take a picture of this because I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. The line also was outside in the sun for most of it. And lines are always busy. Well, this is like the first day. It shouldn't be this busy because it's literally day 0 of the con. It was day 0 and it was like 3:00 in the afternoon on Thursday to get badges and stuff like that. And just the line stretched outside of this hangar and also took about 2 hours to get badges. I joked and said if I just like stopped by later, I probably would have been way faster and probably should have. But like we were waiting outside for like 30 minutes. There's like, you know, this line seems to be moving fast. We'll just get it and we'll get in and out. And then we looked inside the hangar and then this existed. I was like, we should have just walked away. We should have just walked away and got them later, but we didn't because we're stupid. But yeah. But after that, we went to a wonderful concert. Now, I obviously can't show you the pictures of our one and only Dio singing because she doesn't want that. But it was a cool setup. I really liked it. It was a chill. I really liked this place. This is called the Guild House. They also had board games that I almost just like me and Jedi were just like, what if we just go grab a board game and just start playing? I'm like, no, we gotta be supportive. We gotta play. We can't just play board games when Dio is literally panicking so much because she's about to sing. Catches the Comfy. Yeah, no. When the concert really got started, a bunch of people were in the front and vibing out to all of this. Yeah, no, this was awesome. She had a really cool venue. VTCC put this together. The really cool guy. I forget how many people they had performing. It was like 10 or more. I don't remember. It was a lot. It was a lot of people. A couple of them did live. A lot of them did virtual. They had a little bit of scuff for the virtual stuff just because it just wasn't playing for the video. It might have been file size issue. I don't know. But venue was fun. We had a nice. I got in the VIP area. That's fine. We chilled out in the back with all the cool people. We had time. We kind of did, but it's fine. But yeah, no, we supported our dear friend Dio, who did a fucking phenomenal job. Holy shit, she did so good. She was so goddamn nervous. VIB, very important bear. Is that what you're going, Raven? Okay, thanks, Raven. But yeah, no, this was awesome. I had a lot of fun with this. So yes, also put these up. The funny thing about these is like, they kind of allowed you to do this, and you could just like anyone could put up someone's standee. There's a lot of funny joke ones. There's a lot of things, but like me, honey, and like that's the two that I kind of brought, and you know, just really kind of cool. Also, who stole the Ovi standee? We don't talk about who stole it. I thought Ovi's was so fucking funny. It's so tight. It's so good. It's so fun. It's the best thing ever. But yeah, no. This has always been like kind of a really dumb dream, like dumb thing that I've wanted to do, and I got to do it. I'm like really proud of myself for that. But I know it's not that big a deal, but it's kind of cool. So I didn't even notice it at first. Yeah. Oh, I can mention that. I forgot I took a picture of that. It's yours and Honey's height. Yes. Honey doesn't know. So yes, mine is actually 6 feet something. It might be a little small. I forgot to check if it's smaller or not, but like, cause of the hat, it makes it hard to gauge. But yeah. Sandies are, they're pain in the ass. They're actually a pain in the ass to deal with. Do you keep your cutout? Yes, I have it. I have all of, I have all the cutouts. Did someone steal OVs? We don't have to worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about OVs. So yeah, no, I'm really glad. I thought it was funny, and you know, got a handful of followers from it, so that's kind of cool. There's another picture of us going back to the stand. I'm mad that I forgot to take a picture of all the standees. I really should. Nero and Vidal had real cool ones. I will show you. They had magnets inside of them. Interesting. That's cool. This is my Pokeball. The lighting was really funny, so it's just red. I thought it was a funny picture. I don't know what's wrong with my why so red. I don't know, but it's really funny, and I thought I didn't take another picture of it just because it was so red. The red 40 pull. It's so dumb. Oh yeah, this was at the con. This was surprising.
No, we're not the Communal Kuma. That's not
Communal Kuma.
No, don't like that.
Thanks, honey. I thought they added a pile. No, for some reason, just the lighting going through it was very hot and very, very, very sunny outside. So like the red umbrella, I guess, like was just shining you through the red, and it's a funny color thing. Anyways,
it was a delightful surprise. He's a good dude. I like Kuma. I like Kuma a lot.
Thank you. I was, by the way, this coffee is actually pretty good. It's very flavorful. I didn't pick some up because I'm not like the biggest coffee drinker, but this stuff actually tasted good. It tasted like the flavors. I didn't try Lemon's pound cake with her whole ass booty there, but like I don't know how I feel about lemon coffee, but they weren't offering it when I went there. But this is Holy Lemon God. If you guys remember from VR chat, like the coffee tasted
Bear Man, no. Bear Boy, no.
It did.
Kitten, hell yeah.
I tried like the coconut one and the caramel one. It tasted good. I saw you. Thank you. This was one of the best. This is one of the best ones. I've got to say this was pretty funny. Tomoe sponsored all the Artist Alley. Ratty, we're not going to talk. We're not going to call her the Psyop Umusume this time because she had a rough con. She had some issues with technical issues. She's had some issues with meet and greet stuff. She had a rough time for this convention. I feel bad for her, especially because she sponsored and did so much work for like the community. Like she really deserves way more, and I think it was very anxiety driven for her. So I don't want to bully her. She had a rough time, but she had a really funny booth, which she had a bunch of things on it, but also like there were signs that said, "Please do not take the apples. Please do not take the apples." And I thought that was funny. Like, please take all the other things. Don't take the apple. So I would love to see. The thing is, I really want to know how much she spent. I want to know how much she spent on sponsoring the Artist Alley, and then also how much like it actually benefit her. I would really like to know that. We can blame Rexon. Yes, no. It's really ironic that the one Offkai that Rexon Games goes to is sponsored by a horse. Like, I just like, right. You know, I'm just saying. There's no iron fitting. Conspiracy theorist, he might just Rexon Games is Tomoe. It's fine, we know. He probably only decided to go after finding that out. This motherfucker, this piece of shit. So the Mythos boost was doing meet and greets, and Tippy had a slot, and I went to go visit her, which I ended up helping set it up. Guys, how is Tippy a streamer? I can't with her. I really can't with her. She is sideways. Raven, how long do you think it took for me to figure out, to have her figure out how to properly be displayed on the street, on the monitor? Because it was more than 10 minutes of me trying to figure out how she's displaying this in Discord, like what she's using to display this in Discord, and then also telling her to just turn the source. It took like 10 to 15 minutes. I'd have to say, I know, it's basically the entire thing. You set it up. She was sideways. I'm like, you need to turn your model. And then she goes, okay, I turned it. And I go, you didn't do any, you're still sideways. What do you mean? She's like, send me a picture to see, so I could see what you mean. What do you, oh, okay. So I literally took a picture of the monitor with her on it. And then it took another like 5 minutes for her to be like, how do I do it? How do I was like, just rotate the model at this point. Just rotate it. So like, there's literally an option in VTuber Studio to just spin and to rotate it and then she just slowly used her mouse wheel to rotate it. And then that took like an hour. She's like, how does it look? I'm like, perfect. How is this woman a VTuber? It's crazy. Where was Guy? Great question, Echo. I don't know where Guy was, and that was half the problem. Please never let me have to deal with just Tippy ever. Please only let me deal with Guy. It's so much work. I'm also mad at Trey for making me do this. Trey, the CEO of Mythos, he's like, she's your friend. You deal with her. I'm like, you motherfucker, you piece of shit. You suck. Did she go with a horizontal monitor stuff for vertical? I'm pretty sure she turned her own monitor. I'm pretty sure she went in, turned her monitor, and said, I did it. There's no other explanation for that. I'm just going to be honest. I refuse to believe any other thing than her actually physically turning her monitor to think it was going to turn this monitor. So Trey owes you, and Trey owes me a lot of things. We don't need to talk about what Trey owes me. But also, you know, he's got a lot going on with Mythos. Those girls are, whew. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, me too. Oh wait, where'd my Welch's? Wait, hold on. Am I missing a photo? One sec. There was a haunting photo that I needed to talk about. Did it not? There were two. No, this is the first day. We saw it the first day. This is so funny, by the way. In front of Neuro's and Evil's sign, someone put this. I refuse to believe that it wasn't Suika. There's no way this, like, I'm just saying, I might have seen Suika in the vicinity of this sign. So I'm just gonna say Suika did this, and that's really funny. Philly definitely didn't place this. Hi, T Millie. Philly 100% did not place this. Let's be real. No. When is Mythos coming out with Callisto? I have no idea. I missed the Suika talk. Suika's an awesome person. I've ran into him a couple times. He's a cool dude. So yeah. Yeah, let's talk about that in a second. But yeah, no. I met a lot of people. I met like at the mixer, which not super happy with the mixer. The music was too loud and they're too dark, so I didn't actually get to recognize a bunch of the people because I wanted to introduce Lumi to all these cool people. I did run into a lot of fun, like a lot of awesome people, like Phoenix and Maikora and Mariumi, and talked to Eros a lot. She's real cool. She's real cool as fuck. Some of the people that you probably haven't heard of, a bunch of artists like Emu and Cora. God, I always freaking mispronounce her name. Hold on, let me get the cool persons. They deserve cool people. Oh, ran into Chelzor. She was cool. That was her. Emu, Tia, Kyo Koro. That's it. So Kyo Koro, who did the gamer slop, gay friend slop tournament. I think I'm pretty sure. Got to talk to her. She hang out with her. She's real cool. She's actually really nice. We got to meet a bunch of artists and people. Yeah, no. Talked with a lot of people that I've met before as well. Talked with Noriko Sai as well and Dio and just going through all the freaking people that I ran into. I have so many cards that I'll also show off. But yeah, no, Cora. I don't think Cora was there, but yes, no. So many fun people. Oh, I forgot the most important one. I ran into Sklimbo. That man is one hot as fuck. Sklimbo. Oh yes, our habit as well. Yeah, Sklimbo. Is a really cool dude. He is muscular. He is awesome. Also, by the way, did you give him your love? Yes, we bonded and talked. I didn't get to hang out with him a lot because he was a busy schedule as well. There'll probably be future stuff. Hopefully. I've asked him to climb a mountain with me. He said yes. So I want to take him up and we go hike mountains together and conquer the world. That'll be a lot of fun. I really like Sklimbo. He's such a sweetheart. Yes, Sklimbo is cool. He's also debuting, I think, this Saturday, which, make sure you. I was debating on applying for the watch along. I don't know if I'm gonna be free or to do it, but kind of want to do it. But yeah, Sklimbo's awesome. Make sure you catch that. By the way, hold on. Can we get a shout out for male VTuber? Because he's a really cool guy. Hi Hydran. But yeah, no, met Sklimbo, also talked to some of the SVA people. Damn Philly dead, yeah. She's never coming back. It's fine. But yes, met him at the Guild House when we did the concert because a bunch of other people. We went to the Guild House and then back to went to the Guild House and then back to Guild House, then the Mixer, and then I should have just gone back to the Guild House because it was way too much fun. ZZZ should be back up. What? But yeah, the next day though, we went to a concert, and I'm a little mad because they started the set before they let everybody inside, which I get it's a time thing, but also they really should have had more people managing IDs and everything, and it just took forever to get inside. So I heard most of Obi Katie Cat's set, but I'm really sad that this is the most I gotta see of our Yuri cat lovers, which is just Fufu and Katie, and I'm just like I what is the funniest picture ever, but like it's I need to send this picture to her. Like, loved your concert. You were so it was great. Being able to see them from the window is fun. It's so funny. We heard like we were actually listening to the concert, and then we tried to get inside, but it was just took forever. The line was a block long for like 2 hours. Crazy. Like we had things. The concert was good though. It was not bad. I really enjoyed it. It was the people singing. They picked a good setup. I cannot complain. It is really funny though. There was a very big big change to some of the sets where like Tomoe or Toma, sorry, not Tomoe, Toma was very idle. She was so she did the idol dances, she had the idol songs. She was the quintessential J-pop idol, and it was adorable, and she did a fucking fantastic job. But then you had Obi Katie Cat singing from her throat of just like "Rrr," and like it was just very funny of like the two different things. The tomato cosplay girl. Well, I think you think of Doki Bird, but no, this is or you might be thinking of Toba. Toma's actually an idol in Japan. I don't know if she's still active though. I'm not sure too, but yes, I know she did try to do her idol arc. She tried to go do underground idol. She's talented as hell. She's really good singer, and she has a lot of that good energy. She's got amazing stage presence. So she should be proud of everything. But yeah. My dumbest thought, TwitchCon EU 27 would be in March, not May. Again, I want to go to Europe, but I don't know if we're going to TwitchCon or Dokumi. It's fine. It's the whole thing. But yeah, the concert was good. The venue was a little hot, I will say. The AC was not doing great. Hey, I wonder if Rexon caused the AC to just break, or them just not realizing how hot it was in that freaking bar. I died a little bit, but yes. That was good. Got to see Katie Cat. Can I just say, Katie's model is so fucking adorable when she sings. It was really funny. Cutting off AC. Yeah, no, it's BS. But yeah, Cottontail also has amazing stage presence. I will say the funniest thing is she did get the entire floor wet. I do want to joke that she is very funny, and just poured water tried to drinking it and just got it everywhere because she's wearing a mask. But yeah, no, Katie Cotton did great. She's really good at picking her songs. I didn't take other pictures. I didn't want to. I was getting too lazy with Photoshop. Drew Cat had a really awesome cover, or not cover songs. I think she was the only one that didn't do covers, was Drew Cat, and she just has really good songs. I actually need to look her up because like it was Lumi barking. Lumi was so. Lumi was very funny. She was very respectful and had a really good time. I will just say that Lumi enjoyed her time a lot. So yes. But yeah, Cotton was good. Durva Cat was amazing. Issa Corvée also fucking killed it. Again, they picked really good singers. The lineup was solid. Kyojo, who's Oshibari, also did an amazing job as MC. So like, I was really happy with this concert. It was just very long and everything. So also the drinks were so expensive, but the venue could have been a little better. Did you see Ellie concert?
That's me looking at Kuma in the cuck chair.
I actually sadly missed that, but I heard a lot of issues with that concert. There was some technical stuff. I feel like, oh yeah, the one that Rexon went to. Guys, Rexon broke a lot of things. next Offkai Caillou's cocktails. I love doing cocktails. I don't remember if it was after that night, but we went to get street tacos. LA music. I love LA's music. I really do. It seems like Offkai had a lot of technical issues. Dude, the 3D concert was a bust, which is such a shame because I know the people that work on that, and like it sucks when you have production issues. I will always say this from my times working in production, working in television, always have backups. Just always have backups. If something doesn't work, have something to replace it. And at bare minimum, but like if you're trying to do live 3D, that's really ambitious. but have a recording. Have something to replace it if things break so badly, because things always break, especially if you're just trying to transmit like signals. And like, look at my model. My model fucks up, and this is the simplest thing possible. So really, just always have backup plans to do things. It's a bummer, and I wish I could help. Like, this is the thing, is like, I love helping with production. I love being able to do this, and like, I would love to work for any of these companies to make their products better, because like the VTubers, the singers, the dancers, they work so hard to get these concerts. And granted, like, a lot of them like don't even get to test venues, and like pisses me off when like they're literally trying to set up technical things when they're supposed to be doing sound checks, and they can't do a sound check because they can't get the technical parts to work. It's just like, come on. So, hey, if you're renting out a venue, please rent it out a little bit longer to test things out. And also, hey, venues, let them test things out, even if they didn't pay for that time. It's just, you're gonna, if you go to a venue, and all the technical issues are having an issue, you want to know who I'm kind of going to blame? I'm going to blame that fucking venue. I'll blame the hosts a little bit, but a lot of that I will blame the venue and never want to go to a concert at that venue again. So give them time to test things out and get everything. I'm just saying. Why does this song play every time you go? Also, this is really funny to me, Millie, that the song's playing. Conan also sang this, because this is Conan's cover. This is one of the songs Conan sang live. And I just recorded the Cake by the Ocean bit and sent it to Millie, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I was like, everything reminds me of him. So yes, Con's a fucking phenomenal entertainer. She's real nice. She's cool. So, but okay, street tacos. So we were hungry, didn't really get some food. I should call him. Basically did. These are really good. I had to pay too much. The parking was abysmal, and I kind of had to pay like $20 to go to a street vendor. And I don't want to talk about that, but it's for friendship, so who cares? The tacos were cheap, at least. So went to this vendor, ordered our tacos. It was late, whatever. Where I get mine, other people get theirs. Rexon's waiting for his tacos. The power just goes out. We're in pitch black on a street corner because it's street tacos. All the power goes out. We're just like, what the fuck just happened? Rex done. Yeah. No, the power goes out. The gas ran from the generator. So they literally had to put more gas into the generator so Rex could eat their tacos. Funniest fucking thing. I saved a taco. I'm just like, I'm hungry. These were real good. These were good. Rexon also had some really good ones. Funny enough, I'm just like, did my audio just break? Did my audio break? My audio broke. Did my audio break? I have thick ass thighs, guys. My headphones broke. I don't know what's going on. All right. Hi, Chimney. I hope you're feeling better. Chimney, are you good? Chimney was dying. I hope you're doing better. But yeah, no.
Oh no, she's broken.
Oh no, something's breaking. I don't know what's breaking. I got back home, and I think something was wrong with my house because it was 95 degrees. Anyways,
Not fast up.
How dare you not on my stream? Only I can not on my stream. Anyways, street tacos were awesome. I saved one just in case like the power wasn't gonna go back on. Luckily it did. We had tacos, ran into Maxor because that was a random thing that just happened. It was a quick time event. It's okay. It's really funny. I snipe people like that I know from the crowds all the time. And I go, I know who that is. And I go, hey, have you met this person? I go, you should go say hi to this person. I did it for like Star Habit. I did it to like Maxor. I did it to like all of these people. It's just always funny of just like, I know you. But yeah, no, I gotta talk to Maxer a little bit. He's a very nice guy. Tallness, it's not tall. It's just I have high wisdom stat, so or high perception stat. It's the whole druid thing. I'm in physical therapy. That's not how you spell physical therapy, but good. High passive perceptions and tall. Yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, no, I always like to try things. Oh yeah, no, it was really funny. Oh yeah, this is when Lumi joined our crew. Because she had a meet and greet, and that's when Ovi get off my head because she was so tiny. But yeah, no, it's height and intelligence. Maxer is cool. He's a nice guy. But yeah, no, there's so many cardboard cutouts, and it was kind of disappointing because like last year the cardboard cutouts were in like the atrium that was like attached to the convention center, and they're kind of like out of the way in the hangar. So it was like a little bit of bum. It was kind of like a little bummed out because like they're kind of not really near people. So like you didn't get as much like people looking at them and like scanning QR codes or like finding people. I fucked up though. When I put the standee down, I saw two people come up to it and scan it and scan the QR code, and I forgot to take a picture of them. And then it would have been the best meme of being like, they don't know that I'm behind them. And I was just like, oh damn it. Oh man, I'm the best content creator when it takes me an hour to think of things. And I'm like, fuck. It's the shower thoughts. It's that would have been a funny bit. I fucked up. Guys, give me more time. And then yeah, so hindsight 2020. Yeah, no, I have great hindsight. I just don't have great foresight sometimes. But yeah, Lumi also had a meet and greet. She did a fantastic job. She had so many people. Caillou fails at Twitter farming. I know. I'm so bad at Twitter. And also, I don't know. I just gotta stop. I just gotta start posting pictures of my chest on Twitter. That's how you get the real Twitter farms. I wish that wasn't true. I've debated it so much. I was like, I can't do this to myself. Anyways, this is always a crazy thing, by the way. Do you guys know what this is? I'm gonna go get some water because I'm sick. So one sec. Do you know what's the difference? A eulogy board. This is basically all the graduations for the year. I see Connie Confetti. Yeah, so these are all of the VTubers that graduated. Basically, this is the this is the funeral section. I don't know how I feel about this every time. I saw it last year. I see it this year. I don't know how I feel about it. I just like it's good for remembrance, but also I think I'd like it better if they like had the new accounts that they're attached to. I forgot some of these graduated. Yeah. It's a little morbid. I kind of wish I wish they could advertise where they went or if they became a new streamer. It was Philly on it. Surprisingly, should have put Philly on it. Didn't see that. So she technically didn't graduate. This motherfucker. I did. This isn't even her booth. That's the funniest thing. I don't even think this is her booth. Someone just has this in front of her booth. Fucking really smart advertising. I'll just say that. Like, that's just really good. The 10 out of 10 Kumi standee. Yeah. I don't even think this is endorsed by Kumi. I don't even know. I actually don't know. But yeah, really funny. This might have been Freems. I don't remember if this was Freems. This might have been Freems. Regardless, I actually met her. I was standing by Dio's meet and greet, and Kumi was just there. I was like, oh. I literally turned around and go, oh, hey, Kumi. I was like, oh, hi, Kumi. And then I was like, telling the VTuber friends, like, guys, let's go say hi to Kumi. Just go. So like a bunch of people that were with me, they're just like, oh, okay. Kuma's deafed out. No, she was wearing her stupid rainbow socks with fish slippers. That I don't want to talk about the weird, guys. She looked like Condale. Yeah, it's fine. Saw these amazing arts that I got a couple prints of. These are so fucking cool. I would love to commission this artist so badly. I don't think he'll ever. I'll show you the prints that I got in a little bit. This was a fucking amazing cosplay. This was an amazing cosplay. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's Dionysus Mythos cosplay.
Dear God, I've come to repent my sins. Let your blood wash me clean, for I'm a rotten tier 2.
Thanks, Blazin. Thanks for your tier 2. Thanks for the tier 2, Blazin. I see Viber. I need to fix that. It's also not working properly, but it's just that always gets. I don't. Guys, I didn't mean to dox Dio. No. Guys, Dio's very pretty. I'm not saying he's ugly, but I'm just saying it's really funny to see a Dio cosplayer, and good for her. Anyways, that was mostly the convention. I went to Dio's, Lumi's. Also, I met Jax. I met Jax VTuber. I went to stop by her meet and greet as well. She's a cool one. Very very interesting. Walked around the con a lot. Got a bunch of things. I have a bunch of things that I'll show you in a sec of what I bought or got or just to have. Aggressively Boston. What? No. Anyways, Sunday. So the one problem with this is Sunday we decided not to go to the convention center, which it was a good and bad thing because I didn't get to see a bunch of people that I really wanted to see. And a bunch of people were asking, where are you? Where are you? Please come say hi to me. Come be with me. And I'm just like, I'm not at the con. I wish I went because I would have grabbed Tiny Ovi, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Well, guys, I'm taking bids on if you guys I need to spend how much money do you guys want for the standees? I will be taking bids. Did you pay for the tickets to Offkai? Yes, I will be taking bids. We're gonna do who's going for $100 for honey? Who wants the Araya? Who wants the tiny Ovi ones? You're also paying for shipping for the Roomba. So, anyways, bidding 36 cents now. $5 CAD. That's like nothing. I'll give you 50 cents for yours. No, I'm not selling mine. I want mine. Mine's mine. You're not allowed to have mine. I bid on mine. $100 to me. If I'm paid $20 to give you the Ovi, no. Anyways, so Sunday we decided not to go to the con and just to hang out outside of it because we wanted to go visit San Francisco. Dio and Rexon have never been to San Francisco, and there's one spot they want to see redwoods is one of the other thing. I also went with Jedi and Breezy. I use game money, but this is point. That's okay. San Francisco is an interesting city. We didn't get to do as much as we'd hoped. But and also everyone was really tired because we might have stayed up to 3 o'clock in the morning. Wait, these photos are out of order. Why are these photos out of order? Hold on. Or did I just not include any round one pictures because it's all doxing? No, I didn't include round 1 pictures because of doxing. Yes. Okay. Let me talk about round 1 for a sec. Round 1 was fun. We didn't want to go. Okay. Funny enough, there was a round 1 meeting Sunday for all the VTubers, and that was a shit show. So the round 1 near San Jose never is prepared for Offkai. Last year, they ran out of food, or there's like hours upon hours of wait. This year, when we got there, when it wasn't busy, so on the night that we went, there half of the food ingredients were gone, half of the alcohol. Guys, they didn't have ginger ale for a Moscow Mule. How do you not have ginger ale for a Moscow Mule? It's ginger ale. It's what the fuck? They didn't have alcohols. They didn't have a lot of things. It was really weird. They didn't have the sour mix for drinks. What the fuck? Anyways, I'm not going to talk about the train wreck. That was the Blurp rave. I wanna shit on Blurp, and I probably should shit on Blurp, but hi Nari, hello. Also, yes, gotta hang out with Nari a lot. What did you? Oh, what does she want?
Hey, Kuma.
Hi.
I heard you were talking about the con.
Yeah.
I definitely was not threatening you because you didn't answer the first time. That was I never did that. How goes the yapping with the yappers?
I forgot to mention you at all.
Oh. Wow, the fame changed you, Kuma. The fame changed you.
What fame? I barely saw you.
What? We eat food together.
Name one. Name
drunk.
Name
You
one.
saw me absolutely plastered drunk.
That's okay. I kind of skipped over that so that wouldn't embarrass yourself.
Why? I'm here to make content for other people. You think I care if I'm a little embarrassed?
Guys, Nari's coming back to streaming because she lost her job because
No, bro! You're making it worse. You're making it worse. Come on, I'm being sloshed for, not the I made the executive decision to quit my job so I could see what it was like to live in LA.
guys, Nari didn't quit her job, which is the problem.
But come on. How was the con for you?
I hated the con. I hate the con so much.
Uppies. No, he didn't even offer them.
Yeah, I did pick up. No, I did pick up a couple people. Oh yeah, I picked up Nanomancer. he wanted to be Princess Carried, and he felt very, very pretty. Anyways, you didn't quit your job, but you didn't. Did you get fired? Or is that still TBD?
Anyway.
TBD.
Okay. Listen. Come on. I was talking to them about when I was driving to your place, and when I talked about if we pulled the badger mole, that I was gonna roll it into a tuber and pop it in my ass.
I don't remember that, and I kind of blocked that out. So okay.
Hey, I did not steal any cards from you.
That's what. Why are they all missing?
I did not steal them.
Guys, she borrowed them.
Right. Oh, right. I can't return them when I come back. Oh, right.
I wasn't stealing. I told you I'm just taking them.
Hey, it's true. It's not stealing if I gave you like. Hey,
That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
By the way, I'm gonna yoink these. These are mine now. Thank you.
I forgot to ask you if there was actually any cards you needed, and then I just forgot.
of sushi. You remember that mine had gold leaf on it?
We don't talk about the gold leaf. Anyways, your mic is actually cutting you off a little bit. You two need to just turn off your.
I will be quieter. I'll be more consensual. Or was it sensual? Sensual.
Yeah, you gotta. Never mind. Not gonna say anything. Anyways, hi. Yes.
Hi.
We hung out a little bit. Not enough. Not as much as I'd like to, but yes.
Yeah, I
'Cause neither of
was
us-
kind of getting dragged around.
Me too. I actually. Starlight Sid, I literally got into the convention, was trying to meet up with like Lumi and everybody, and then I saw Sid. I went to say hi because she was taking a picture, and she's like, "You're coming with me," and just grabs me and takes me to lunch. I'm like, "What?" No, I'm trying to meet. She's like, "No, you're coming."
Sid. I didn't get to meet Sid.
How did you not meet Sid? You're great.
I never got to see Sid. We just texted the whole time.
That's really funny. But also, like, there was a bunch of people that I also didn't meet that I'm really bummed about again. And also, I'm still disappointed with the lack of people I was met at the mixer and the lack that I didn't get the other mixer and whatever. I still had a really good time.
I had a really good time. I'm just like, I'm so tired, man. I wanted to like sleep in today, but I told myself I was gonna at least stream and make some content, and I was gonna record stuff, and I was gonna be a good little content creator.
And did you?
Yeah, I did. I finished up a short.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna do some reaction later.
Yay! Good job, Dari. Well, I can't wait to see you in your content creation arc again.
Again.
You.
What? Wait, I'm earning your seed? Why do I have your seed?
What?
Why did it notify me that I earned your seed?
What?
I have 322 seed.
No, stop. Please talking about my seed.
I saw how
Hi,
you
Bip
look,
Bip.
guy.
Hi, Red.
You
It
make those
notified me
kissy
that
eyes at him.
Like it's Guy.
I got seed. How did I get seed? Why are
Where's
you
the big
giving me
twist
your
where I get
seed?
like fucking sacrificed and stuffed into a bear at the end?
I don't want to talk about it. Can we not?
Why is your
Can we
thing
not
called
spread?
seed?
That's how
There's
you
no
say it.
way-
You have to say
there's
it with
no way
enthusiasm.
that you named that seed and didn't think about, yeah, that's my seed, bro.
Well, no. Stop.
No way you didn't do that on purpose.
Stop talking about my
pretend.
seed.
Don't pretend you're not also a clip farmer. Stop pretending you're so innocent and that you don't purposely make bits.
Please stop. Everyone needs to stop talking about my seed.
breaking
Everyone needs to stop
well,
talking about my seed. Please stop talking about my seed right now.
Uma is super wholesome. He really is. He's such
See, I am wholesome. See? V thinks I'm wholesome. I'm wholesome. Ow, crap.
Well, did you cramp yourself?
Dude, my body's falling apart right now. I'm very, very tired and a little overexhausted.
I like the way Neko said seed with
I'm
the
single.
.3.
Guys, why
Unfortunately.
do we keep spamming all of the sound alerts? We don't need to do this.
I love that when I come onto your chat, they just start spamming shit.
They do, which is really funny. Is it to block out your voice or just because they like you
It's
can't
probably 'cause they
hear
hate my
them?
voice. Yeah, it's probably because they hate my voice.
It's crazy.
They hate me. Your chat hates me, man. Just remember, I made you. I made you. Remember where you come from.
Guys, LA changed her.
Really liked LA. People are talking about how it's really smoggy in LA. I
You're
didn't
just
think it
learning
was
how
that
to stroke
smoggy.
in the water. It's not that smoggy. I've never really had that much smog of LA. I don't know why people say that.
It's really not that bad.
Bully
I
the
was
bear.
talking,
Bully the bear.
I was like, oh, LA's really nice. I'd like to move there. And they're like, oh, move to somewhere like outside of it that's not as expensive. All I know is LA and Malibu.
The outskirts of LA aren't bad. The thing is, downtown LA is garbage. There's nothing to do in downtown LA.
But yeah, no one
You
goes to
said you
downtown
don't
LA.
want to make your partner moist.
That's why I hate that AX is there because it's like you have to go through downtown
Yeah,
LA. It's
there's
like,
no good
"Ugh."
parking. The food is okay,
Yeah.
but like usually nothing. So, yeah.
But yeah, did I tell you about how I gambled and I lost all my money?
No, why did you do that?
I went to Vegas with some friends, and I had about $500 to gamble with, right? I lost about $320, and I had like, well, I lost more than that, but I had like $100 left, and so I went to the roulette table before flying out. We had like a few minutes before we had to rush to the airport. and I was like red or black, and I just picked one,
Never.
and then it doubled my money. So technically, I only lost 300.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Hey, why don't you want to talk to me anymore?
Your gambling addiction. You gotta stop.
Gambling at like a table and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm allowed to splurge on my first time.
For some reason, I also think you legally aren't old enough to do it. I don't know why. I know you are, but for some reason, my brain's like, yeah, she's underage. She can't do that.
Do I come off as like a little baby child?
I'm not gonna answer that. Hi, Chris.
Chat, answer this. Chat, Kuma's chat. Do you think I am adult?
Not mature enough to gamble crazy. Yeah.
I'd
believe you're not 21. Also fair.
I'd believe you're not 21.
College freshman vibes. That's funny.
Hey, at least they think I still have my whimsy.
Chat, do I have whimsy still?
Adult but not mature. I can be mature.
No. Damn it. I want whimsy. I miss whimsy. Guys, I want my whimsy. I'm so whimsical.
Where's the big twist where I get like fucking sacrificed and stuffed into a bear
whimsy.
at the
Whenever
end?
you need whimsy on your chat, you just call me and you're like, Nari, I need some whimsy.
Just because I'm dead inside doesn't mean I don't have whimsy. You could have both.
It does. No,
you can have both. I still
true.
believe magic exists. I believe I'll get Isekai still.
Oh my God, Demi, that's crazy.
I'm just gonna delete that. I'm just gonna get deleted. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's too real. You've crossed a line.
Oh, come on.
You've crossed a line there.
Look what you've done. Now you guys get a gift 100 subs to Kuma.
That'll
You made
never
him
happen.
cry.
Why do you think I always hang around energetic cat girls? Because they give me my whimsy back.
Look at the guns. I'm not a cat girl.
Mostly cats or birds. I don't fucking know.
I'm a barb.
Thanks, RWD. So appreciate it.
Oh, they do like when I am a cat girl.
Where's
Though.
a whimsy bleach? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I fucking am. I'll leech all of that.
I'm up here
Neko,
leeching my
you
shit.
can't
I
talk.
got lotion on
You
me,
gotcha
too.
stealing luck whore.
Whoa, Kuma, what did you just say?
She knows.
Oh
what,
my
she
God.
knows what she is.
Oh my God, Kuma, you can't go around saying that.
I can't Neko. She knows what she does. I'm usually she steals people's luck.
When you're famous, I use you for content. Keep up the grind. Thank you.
Anyway, what was your favorite thing at the con?
You want me to answer honestly or the content wise?
Honestly.
Meeting my friends and getting to experience things I've never experienced.
Nope, not gonna make that joke. That's good. I'm glad.
And copious amounts of alcohol till I made love to the floor.
It's so much to drink.
Like,
Thank
I'm
you,
not
Chris.
joking. I'm not drinking for a while. That's the hardest I've ever drank in a month. I am not drinking for a while.
That's not-
my body hurts.
Chris, that's not gifting 100 subs. That's just saying that you gifted 100 subs. Thank you for the bits. Not even the floor is safe from Nari. That's a really funny comment. That's a really funny comment. That poor floor also very, that's,
And people would love to have the honor of me, like, passing out on top of them. Like a human blanket.
filtered.
Filtered.
Anyways, I'm glad you had a fun time.
Yeah, I'm definitely not drinking alcohol for a while. My body still hurts.
You can't afford it. That's why.
Oh, I have a bottle of vodka right next to me right now.
Please stop drinking.
I'm not gonna drink any. I'm good on drinking for a while.
I'm glad.
But you have to remember, I always keep alcohol next to my setup.
What?
You never know. You never know. You never. Okay, hear me out. You never know when it's a drinking night with the boys. You know what I mean?
It's never a drinking night with a boy. You don't need to drink with the boys.
No, you hop on like CS or like, you know, Minecraft or League of Legends, and maybe it's a drinking night, you know? But yeah, I'm probably not gonna drink for a while because my body hurts, bro.
Yeah, you're getting old.
I'm old, bro. I'm 23.
God, she's so old.
From you, you fucking boomer.
Yeah, I was fine. I'm just getting a little sick, but you know, I'm fine. I went to sleep at 3 o'clock and woke up at 8 o'clock every morning. Hi, Norm.
Chill. Me too.
People were so mad at me for doing that, by the way.
For waking up so early?
Yeah, and then being active, and they're like, "How are you alive?" I'm like, "I'm stealing
you
your."
have a job.
I don't want to talk about it.
Because you're a real adult.
Yes.
Okay, goodbye, Kuma. Thank you for letting me use this content.
You're the
Bye-bye.
worst. Bye. Glad you had fun. You're the, you know.
I'm gonna make you play Lethal Company with me later. Okay,
We'll figure
bye-bye.
it- Bye. This is just, you know, this is kind of just what happened at Offkai anyways. So yes. Anyways, going back to round one. Round one was a lot of fun. Played a game. Kind of wish I got more of it. We started to go to a blurb thing, but the blurb people, I don't even think I want to talk about it. Not a huge fan of blurb events because of that, which is a shame because I actually liked one of the things that they did. But yeah, no, blurb kind of fucked up this convention. I'm just gonna say that and leave it at that. Not my story to tell. But went to round one. And that was a lot of fun. A bunch of people went, met Ozzy, met Kyokoro was there, and just we had a good time. Besides everything being like not existent and it's kind of being a smaller round one. We ate food, we played games, we lost a lot. I lost a lot of money trying to get a free rent statue. That was a bad. All the free rent they scammed me. I should have been recording because I hit the thing to get the free rent statue and it didn't give me. And I'm actually really annoyed by that. Anyways, do you want a bunch? I'm sad I didn't get the free rent statues, but we'll you know, I don't need them. Yeah. But we did karaoke. And I have we all did karaoke and holy shit, some of them, you know, the fun thing about doing karaoke with VTubers is they can just fucking sing. They're just good singers. And I also enjoyed singing and I got to sing like Too Sweet and we sang for a long time, and also it took us forever to get into the singing booth because like I think we wanted to get it at like 9 or 10, and then we ended up getting it at 11, and then staying till like 2 or 3. I don't know. It might have been got at midnight actually. I don't remember. We sang for way too long, and it lasted way too long. We didn't want to stay up that late because we wanted to go to San Francisco the next morning, but like we just had a good time, so it was a good amount of people. So I was happy about that. Thanks, Big T. Thanks. But yes, went to San Francisco the next morning. Kind of woke up a little bit early. I woke up because I actually really want to. There's this one place in San Francisco that is amazing. It's called Muir Woods. It is 20 minutes north of Golden Gate Bridge. I will always recommend going to this. You have to reserve parking, which we might not have, but then I kind of scammed my way into reserve parking. Guys, I'm very resourceful sometimes. I'm just gonna say that. I scammed my way into getting parking by maybe figuring something out of an exploit to get the parking that was sold out. Anyways, yeah. But this is where they filmed the Ewoks with Star Wars. I miss charging for parking should be illegal. So my debate on that of charging for parking is these are national forests. These are places that too much foot traffic will destroy them. So like you kind of have to limit parking. And also, if the money goes into the preservation of the forest, it's fine. You visit Endor, yes. So I'm fine because, like, granted, you also have to pay to get into the park as well. So, like, yeah, they're a little bit double dipping. But hey, when someone cuts your budget by too much, I don't blame them. I have an American Pass, so I actually get like me and like 3 others into whatever parks that they have for free. So yes, I don't hate it, but yes. So this park this is just so fucking beautiful. These are the redwoods, not to be confused with the sequoias, which are actually bigger in most of them. But this is the redwoods. I could spend hours. There's it's cool because you can go here for like 30 minutes and be happy because they have just a nice little setup where you can kind of get onto the trails real fast and see all like the beautiful trees and stuff like that. Like these things are so gigantic and they're so cool and I love them and it just feels it feels great. Also, they made a bunch of memes and I think it's really funny and I can't really read them, but like it just I don't know why there's so many memes. But yes. Also, so okay. Fun story. So you can see the trees itself has a little bit of fire damage. Funny enough is fire is kind of part of the fire is actually beneficial to these. Oh, hi Earth. Fire is beneficial to the redwoods because fire clears a lot of the brush underneath and gives them nutrients and allows them to kind of grow more sometimes. So like fire is a integral part of their cycle. It's also why forest burns so good. Yeah, it's a complicated thing. And then also the fire doesn't kill the trees themselves because they have such thick bark and everything. But granted, you'll see some that just are good. They're a very resilient tree. But God, they're so fucking cool. It's wild to think about. Yeah, no, it's just megafauna. And like, Dio kept on talking about how like the clovers were really big and all of this, but like, it's just so pretty. But these trees are thousands of years old, by the way. I saw a climate change meme. Yeah, it's really funny. These trees are thousands of years old and all of this stuff. And it's just like, you really feel it when you're here because like, it's really cool. Fire is supposed to be a normal, natural part of the life cycle of a forest. When they get thick and overgrown, you end up massive fires like this. Yeah, no, you do. Watching the trading trees after lightning strikes was a trip. Fire brings life and death. Yeah, no, it's true. It's part of the natural cycle, and you know, it's amazing. It is crazy to think about. But yeah, really love this park. How many of them? It's also really funny because some of the trees, like there's 2 trees that grow up and then they fuse together into one tree, like one system, and that's also very interesting. I want to see General Sherman someday. Dude, General Sherman is crazy. That's Sequoia National Park, so it's in the middle of California, which is a lot of people think Sequoia National Park is up north. No, it's between LA and San Francisco. It is literally like 3 hours, I think, from both ways. And then I thought this really cute picture that we took of me, Rhea and Rexon. I thought this was a very cute. We've got the bird, the fox, and the bear. So I thought that was an adorable picture. They also had pictures of slugs and had I should have took a picture, but there's a Slug Life shirt, and I thought that was also really I like. They had some really good designs on shirts. I just didn't need any shirts, so I like this. I like this shirt a lot. After that, we left and went to Japantown. We were starving at this point because we were actually there for like 2 hours longer than we meant to be. But like Jedi and Breezy were also overslept because they were like really tired from the day before. So we met up with them. San Francisco is North Carolina. Everything north of Wilton is South Oregon. That's not true. There's still more north, Sark. Anyways, we got some takoyaki. I fucking love this was good takoyaki too. They created it the correct way. Last year's a little bit, it could have been a little bit more cooked. It was hot as fuck. Almost burnt myself. It's fine. We got ramen, which was, I love tokatsu ramen. The broth is so good. I love creamy soup so much. Taco dive. What? No, takoyaki. What? It's octopus balls. It has bonito and stuff on top of it. I love takoyaki. Where'd you go in Japan with this? We went to the mall, I think. I don't know what it was called exactly. But we just went to get food and maybe check out some anime stuff. Bear. There's so many bears. There's bears everywhere. This thing was cool. It was fucking it was just made of cardboard. It was kind of neat. I swore I heard taco dive. I don't know. Good ramen. Pretty good ramen. I love a nice like creamy broth based. Not too expensive. It was fine. We got mochi donuts as well. I really liked these. These were good. I like mochi, but I really like these mochi donuts. It's like the best way to have mochi. It's just like fried and then topped with stuff. That was Nutella, yuzu, and matcha. Also, why isn't the music playing? What the frick? I might. Let's go there. These were really good. I like these, and they're also like not too expensive. I think it was like $9 for these 3 donuts, which I guess a donut's like usually like $1 to $2. But again, mochi donuts, so more dense. They were solid. After that, we went to the pier. Went to Pier 39. This whole place is it's a spectacle, I would say the least. I don't really understand the pier of the appeal of the pier. You keep making me hungry. Yeah. This one definitely feels like a touristy trap because like you don't even get the smell of the ocean. That was the weirdest part of that is you don't even like get the smell of the ocean. I love the smell of the ocean. I don't know why, because maybe it's because the Bay Area, but like it just didn't have any smell. Maybe it was because I was sick from the convention or something. But I don't know. It was weird. We were like trying to sniff for the sea breeze, and it's like there really isn't any. What the fuck? What? I don't know. Maybe it was just too much. It's not a pier if you don't smell the shore. The ocean smells wherever it goes. I don't know. It was a weird thing, I guess. This haunts my nightmares, by the way. How do you feel about this? Would you get ice cream from this shop? Would you eat this, man? What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck is this? There's always Buddy in the ice cream shop. He eats baby. Yes, no. This is some kind of like a cursed thing. Like you have to eat him and he becomes human again and you become that. $3 is $3. Shut up. You can see Alcatraz, which is not a great picture, but like it's miles away. Old weird folker. I hate it. Anyways. You can see Alcatraz. It's always a pain in the ass to get to Alcatraz because you got to take a ferry there, and then it's a whole tour thing. And like, it would have been cool to go, but also not. We saw some of the sea lions. They just chilling. They're rocking. The sunbathing. It's dark. Yeah. I feel like there wasn't as many sea lions as there normally is, but you know, not seals. Sea lions. Seals are stupid. How many people are tortured there? Nah. We wanted to go to the beach for the sunset, but we just ended up staying here for the sunset because I feel like by the time we got to the sunset, it would have been already gone. Did you go seal clubbing? No, we did not go seal clubbing because there was no seals because that's in San Diego. Anguillus has a lot to explain right now. I don't. I get you have to make your bag, but like I feel like there are things that you shouldn't do. I feel like selling your poo is a line that you just can't cross. Like you can't come back from this. I'm just like, you just can't come back. So hot, that pay for bingo. There's definitely better ways to make money. I'm pretty sure this is just cotton candy and stupid. I don't know why it's called dumb. I need you to understand this right here. Is this the okay, I'm gonna get off of this. I'm gonna get off of that real quick. Because like they had mints in everything literally after stuff mints. I'm just like, what the fuck? Also, you can't see it. You can't really see it. I'm like kind of afraid to show it. In the corner here, there's a candy bra. There's also candy there's also candy underwear and candy banana hammock. And man, that would have been an interesting. I should have got that for Harley. Fuck, I should have got that for Harley. That would have been funny. I'm just like the idea of those hard candies near anything sensitive just seems like a bad idea. It just seems like a bad idea. The candy bra sounds uncomfortable. I feel like the candy bra is fine because like there's beaded bras that are beaded like tops that like are fine. The other parts, the other ones that go more south, I don't think those are good for anything. For sanitary issues, for like if you gotta chomp on them to get things off as like, you know, a sexy time. I just don't think it's a good time all around. I think that's a rough thing. My underboob would pelt them. So yeah, no. This picture's funny as hell though. I think this is a very funny picture. So I can be eating like under 2 minutes, but also I don't want people's teeth near my things. I'm just saying, I don't want someone chewing at something with teeth. So yeah, we don't need to talk about that. This was the view of my hotel. It was kind of nice, but also there's a highway and kind of loud, but it's fine. This is the Miku card I got at round 1. I think that's all the pictures. I'm gonna show off. There's other pictures I can't show because of doxing and all that stuff and videos and stuff like that. Rexon might because he died also exhausted. Hold on, let me get this set up. Where is my droid? Droid cam. All right. Okay. There is a lot of stuff. Okay. Here's the mess that I have made. I have made a gigantic mess, by the way. So yes. Is this the Michi cover? Yes, it is. What's the worst you could dox? My friends. Again, I wouldn't care too much about doxing myself. Whatever. I'm hot. I don't. That's not a big deal. I don't want to dox my friends who do not want to be like shown. Now show the tiny. Oh fuck. Where is that? Hold on. Guys, this could just stare at me. You lost Ovi. It's just this is her life now. So yeah, so we could just, whatever. Yeet. I'm sending this to Ovi. No. Just hold on. Here, send this one to Ovi. Just yeet. Hi, Bam. You're not in my walls. Breezy's in my walls. Breezy is in my walls, and she'll kill you. Anyways, we got a V card pack. We pulled the Tobs 9 hollow. Yeah, hollow. The hollow's not. It's just there. Hold on. Let me. Fuck, it's not logged in. We could finally eat Ovi. Yeah, it's all that I wanted. Anyways, we got some packs of Rift Runners because the Rift Runner people are really nice and I like them and they're really good to indie VTubers. So I like to support them because they're kind of a cool thing. Anyways, let's rip. Guys ready? You guys ready? We're gonna rip Rift Runners. Oh, there's Eros. We met Eros. Eros really nice. She's really cool. Okay, so Rift Runners plays a lot like Yu-Gi-Oh. We've got Lightbringer Aura, Velvet Vampire, Blot the Copycat, Fear Weaver Mirror. Okay, is that? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Shadow Wormling, Paperwork Meltdown, Queenie the Tamer, Shadow Dragon Kylier, Lotus of that's kind of cool. That was a shiny. The art's really good. They good. Okay, we'll open up one. We'll just do. This is Emma. This is no fuck. Who's the news VTuber? Not. Why can't I think of her name? It's not Emma. It's Horse Girl, Horse News VTuber. Why can't I think of it? No, not Uma. River Star. It's Emma, isn't it? I don't know. It's not Emma. Everstar? I don't think that seems wrong. Anyways, we have Ghost Skella, Disaster Avert. That's really cute. The art's so cute. Pumpkin Scout, the Cyber Demon, Snowy, Necromancer Ray, Moon. Oh, we got that. That's wait. Anyways, yeah, no, they're cool. We got a couple other boxes. I don't know who's in this box, but this is the V Fleet stuff. There's a lot of V Fleeters. So if you're really do the whole V Fleet, that they're there. We've had other stuff. We have the packs that have like Murder Crumpet and Chibidoki and Milky and stuff like that. They're also cool. Reba Evanstar. Thank you. That's it. It's Reba Evanstar. Could not think of it. Everstar. Yeah, it just felt wrong. Yeah, no. I want to play. I want to play with friends as well. There's just so many games. As for things, we met this lovely lady. Oh, I forgot to talk about my last after the thing. You guys might remember her. This is Ina, or this is not. This is Inari, fucking Inari, who is an absolute gem. She made this for me last year. She handmade. She always handmade all these really cool things. She handmade me that last year. Still have it. Oops, sorry. Aries. Okay, I don't know why this is. I need to tighten those things. Aries had an great. She had some cool stuff. Well, I like Aries' ribbon badge. Also, I ran out of ribbon badges, so I'll never make those again. So never gonna. Don't do that in the break. Buh. So yeah. No, we met a lot of people. We met this dork, this wonderful dork, who's awesome. She sadly didn't go because she's stuff. We got to hear this person sing. She's also amazing. Kyokoro, also absolutely banger person. Also really, hey, she sang at the karaoke. Holy shit, she has a good voice. She has a very good voice, by the way. Can we get a shout out for Kyokoro? She's kind of cool. She's one of the few people that I got to hang out with a little bit more. This one's also amazing. Love Almontes. He invited me to an after party, and I got to meet him and Yanomancer and a bunch of other people. It's also Inari. Just Raiju. We love this Fox Spirit. No, Fox Spirit. I don't remember. I love the art for this. With Tiamat, which okay, I will say Tiamat's a very clever name, guys. Tiamat's a very clever name because it's based off the dragon. However, when you try to tell people what your name is, I have the same problem of the Caillou, of like, it's hard. It's a hard thing to say, but once you see it, it makes sense. Well, Caillou doesn't, but like Tiamat does. I think this is Ivy. Okay, so we know I've run into. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? No, I met so many people, guys. There's so many. It's also a really fun person. Eldritch Grandpa, also really fun. Backshots. You guys like backshots? No, Chelzor's cool. Where was Ivy? We thought Nekoella. We saw Nekoella so many times. Nekoella is an absolutely gorgeous cutie patootie that is very nice, and got to hang out, to talk to her. She randomly showed up or she was just at round 1, and then I was like, oh hey. So yeah, also got Kiki stuff. Where? Shoot Joel is an MC. This one there. You guys. So Ivy Divine is a cosplayer who also is now dabbling in VTubering. I think she's just Ami Amari. She has like 9,000 things. Primrose is really nice. This is the hold on. Thank you, Steve Pepper. I can't spell. Your model blocks the left, not the, shush. One sec. I want to grab these. All right. The few things that I bought. Yay! Hype trade. Yippee! Thank you, Earth. Thanks, Earth. Thanks, Earth specifically, guys. This is Earth specifically. Earth specifically caused this. Anyways, I want you it. Not Neko. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you so much. I feel like I've been streaming a lot, and like missing a week is rough, and I felt really bad about missing a week. By the way, I also miss you all. Can anyone figure out who this is? Not Neko. Neko, if you answer, I'm banning you. Does anyone know who this is? Stelly. That's a pretty good answer. It's not. RWD is correct. This is Roara Panthora. I love this art, by the way. Also, who's this? Can you guess? Oh, hold on. Let me try to the lighting is there we go. That's Demi. It's not Demi. This one's easier. Thank you, Cloudy. That one's easier. That's Yuzu. Like, dude, I really like this Yuzu. This is really good. It's very cute. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. I really like to use. They had like a bunch of the Hololive ones. Granted, like I'm not like a huge fan of Hololive, but like I really also like this. Just has me like written all over it. Of just like that reminds me of stuff that Zavoa has drawn of me. Of just like, huh, that's cool inspiration. So yeah, really like those. Got this for Neko. Neko wanted this. Funny enough, it sold out in the first day, and I went by, tried to buy it, but she wasn't there because she wanted to get it signed. So literally, hold on. There we go. Cute little signature. Funny story about this. So I got this book. Hi, Miss Ellie. Miss Ellie, look, it's you. It's not, but it's like you. Funny story about the book. I went to buy it at it was sold out, and there was a tweet that it was sold out. I was like, oh god, fuck, I missed it. And then the next day they got a restock, and I got there 30 minutes after they got the restock. I didn't know about this. I just showed up to the stall randomly, and I got the second to last copy. So literally, I showed up at the exact perfect time to be able to get this copy signed and given. So it's for Neko. She got super lucky, and she should appreciate me. They literally raided a bookstore to buy this, by the way. I just got to get it to her now, which is going to be so long. Thank you for the hype train. Appreciate it. Thank you, C. Piper. Thank you. And I just appreciate you. Thank you so much. Met Jax. Jax is cool. She's the gargoyle VTuber. I spent so much money. And then this, okay? I didn't want to buy this, but it's adorable, and I'm going to use it for cooking streams. Yep. Let's not dox my information. Oh, you got it. Okay. The only other reason I got this was because it's discontinued. Facade Kumo could cook. Shut the fuck up. I did a cookie stream. So, yes. This adorable little thing. It's discontinued. It was like the last one. So I grabbed it. And I was like, okay, I'll use it. It's fine. It's a Kumo thing. It's adorable. Also got this. So I did one gotcha thing, and I decided to get hold on. I forgot. I should have put it together. One sec. I did one gotcha poll. And it was a Miku Gundam collab. Thank you, C. Piper. Thank you for giving to Galacrus. I appreciate that. Hold on. And I got this, and I think I got the worst one. I will say I got the worst one. Which is a shame, but I wasn't putting more money into it. But it's kind of like hefty and it's fun. It's cute. It's cute. Okay. Look at that dumb little face. So I think, either Breezy or I forget who got the good one. One of them got the really good one. Jedi might have. Also I got so many. Oh yeah, Sid. There's Sid's. I forgot a bunch of Sid. Oh. Guys. What the fuck? I'm just gonna cover that. We're just gonna cover that. That. I feel like I'm missing. Anyways. I got a bunch of Godzilla stuff, or a bunch of token cards that I need to probably actually redeem. But then by the time I want to go redeem, the redeeming closing is closed. So like I need to actually like redeem these for tokens so I can buy more prizes and stuff like that. So yeah, I always like to see people that just have they give up because they like the cards are right at the end. I'm like, just put in 2 tokens. I got those cards. I don't know why the fuck that keeps happening. Is there anything else fun that I got? They're a really good artist as well. They're cool. Free cards. Suit Joel, he's an MC. Links, Blinks. Oh yeah, this is an artist I'm probably gonna commission for some stuff. They're good cheap, and probably gonna get some. They do good mail things. That's just cat. My everything's a mess. This is all a fucking mess. I'm okay. I'll just. Oh, bad. God damn it. All right. In wise words of Godfather, what? I have a feeling that if any streamer goes on the extended hiatus, consider following. It does help. Wait, no, that's me. What? No, I just guys. I'm so done. Millie. Jesus fucking Christ. Feeling that if any streamer goes on an extended hiatus, it's cause Caillou left them and mountains. We got Otter. We got Weasel. These are adorable. We got a Vulcan cannon. Scythe. Big Aldo the elephant. That's just Airborne Ami. Airborne Habu. Armament Texa. And Lucas. Did I just get no? I feel like I already got this card. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, we like Rift Runner. Rift Runners is real cool, and I want to play. I want to learn how to play all of that. Is that everything for the year? I feel like there's more, and I'm just like my brain just like doesn't want to compute. It just doesn't want to compute. Oh yeah, SVP. Guys, go support SVP. I hope they're good. I hope Sox VWH is a good agency. I really do. Guys, everything's a fucking mess. I also like I have all the cards from the Nari opening stream that I just haven't cleaned up, so like everything just sucks. So yeah, no, we need to figure all that out. Okay. Click this. Go back to this. Yay. Is this Miss Deli? I love that. I love the Is this Miss Deli. That was a fun stream. I wish I saved that VOD. For some reason, it got deleted without me saving it. Yeah, Rexon went to like 3 different. Oh, I also forgot. Because Rexon scheduled the whatchamacallit. Rexon scheduled the round 1 meetup. The AC broke in that stupid place. All right, where's my phone? Oh, my phone's here. I need to. Give me my phone back. Damn it. Without doxing me. Hold on. Let me. Okay, there's the Rhea Cuck booth. I didn't take a picture of the Cuck booth. Okay. A couple more things that I missed that I forgot to look at my phone while doing. Okay, we did talk about the garlic bread. I didn't print out that. My room. Okay, so funny enough, my room in my hotel had a single spotlight that shined down on a chair. And it was labeled, and someone, I forget who was in my room that labeled it the Cuck Spotlight chair. And I thought that was really funny. I forgot to take pictures of it because my brain was melted, and I'm bad at content creation because so bad at Twitter. I'm so bad at Twitter, guys. Please, I need a Twitter manager. Can someone please be my Twitter manager? So yeah, there was also it was really funny is interrogation chair? I don't think so. There was also a time when we were in the lobby and we wanted to go move to a different booth, and Araya just recommended it. It's like she goes to sit in the booth, and I thought she was like on her phone talking, so it was like no one wanted to interrupt her. So for like 10 minutes, it was just Araya sitting watching all of us while she just sat in the cuck booth, and then she complained that nobody followed her to the booth, even though I said that she was just going to be in the cuck booth. So yeah, that was also funny. I forget why I have just trauma dumping VTubers as notes. Anyways, a lot of VTubers trauma dumped me. Hey guys, I got a lot of drama at Offkai. We talked about the guild house, talked about the mixer, talked about Rexon. Oh, Silvervale. I forgot I met Silvervale. Silvervale said my beard was pretty. And she was very nice, and I appreciate Silvervale. She didn't need to do that, but she did. She called me. She called my beard. I got a lot of compliments on my beard. I'm gonna be honest, and not just men. Women complimented me on my beard. A girl asked if I was single. That was weird. I didn't know that. What? Why am I getting messages? Where am I getting? No. Anyways, so yeah, so I got asked a number, but I also was like, I don't live near here at all, and I'm also moving, so yeah. A proper groomed bear is good. Yeah, no, beards are first time. No, shut the fuck up. I just don't go outside, so it's been a while. Hey, also apparently the park, there's a party at the park and something caught fire, so that also happened. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know what the fuck happened at ParkCon. Also, I didn't go to ParkCon. There we go. I found it. Hold on. Give me a sec. Dude, what the fuck happened at ParkCon? This isn't the first. I think there was like 2 fires. It just fucking happened. It's just, anyways. That was weird. I don't know why that happened. The VTuber cookouts. Yeah, basically. Never let VTubers with fire. Lithium fire. I don't know what happened there. That was a weird one. Oh, okay. I have some funny quotes. Rex one thing broke. There was somebody asked a question of, hey, when the national parks are on fire, do they let people in? So that was an actual quote. That was an actual quote question that got asked to me. There was also a statement that said, I want to be Vaporeon. That was something. I'm trying to remember other crazy quotes that got repeated to me at the convention. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot. There was a lot. And I'm not gonna say who said what because I won't out them. And I honestly, I genuinely don't think you would know who said I want to be Vaporeon. I was surprised by it. You guys would never guess. Did you use protection? What does that mean? Can we get? You could guess. I will say if someone said it, but I don't think you guys will get it. But yeah. Then I also when I came back from San Francisco, which was real late, I said heartfelt goodbyes because that was the last time we're gonna see a bunch of people. It was Kuma. It wasn't Kuma. Also went to a party with Almontis's group, which is really nice. I got to talk to Actually, I don't know if I could say some people. Some people I don't know if they were actually telling if they were there or not. But I got to meet Almontes. I got to meet Nanomancer, Meeks, and all that stuff. Jedi 100%. Yeah, how'd you know? So like I gotta hang out with a lot of really cool people at Almontes's. He's cool. We'll probably be doing something with him later. Maybe this week or not. I don't even fucking know. So yeah, I will always say this about Offkai. The con is like meh. Granted, it seemed like fine. It's like a fun time this year, but like the stuff surrounding Offkai is the real winner. Like being able to go to round 1 and go into San Francisco with that crew, which is like that's what I want. I just want to travel and be with friends and have fun and do all that. Don't you dare not use this to not advocate for protection. Always wrap it. What do you mean? 280 at night is great. It also it is expensive though. I think I spent like $1,000 on the week. I also did maybe spend too much money on parking and gas and footing some bills that I probably shouldn't have. But I want people are broke and I don't want them to. They don't have money and I don't want. It's fine. Hey, chat. I'm now broke. I'm gonna eat ramen for next week. So, $1,000 for the week in the Bay. I'm wondering if it's accurate or I just don't have all my bills paid yet. Not again. You know, I appreciate my friends and them hanging out. Yes. So we'll see. I gotta look at how much money I actually spent. I just did a quick math. I was like, ugh. I also did buy some frivolous stuff. I don't know. 4K a month. Fuck that. Regardless, I had a good time. I was exhausted and everything though, because I wasn't getting the good sleep because of stress of work and stress of having to move. But I don't know. It was. I've always come into this space wanting actual connections, and I know a lot of it is like transactional, and that's fine. I feel like I'm really good at understanding the business side of it and also the friendship side of this, where like I want to have real connections, and even if those real connections are business oriented, that's fine. Like I'm fine as long as it's like not like trying to be deceptive. Like you're just the people that try to be friends with you and then they're only using you for clout and shit. Like fuck that. No, if I'm fine with helping someone, as long as like they also want to help me. Like it's a two-way street. Like that's the thing. Like I get really frustrated when like I help people and then they don't want to help me with stuff. That's the only time that I get like kind of mad about that. And like, no, they don't owe me, but like, it's nice to return favors. It's nice to be like, I want to do this for you because, you know, you deserve it. Can you, I scratch your back, you scratch mine type thing. I don't know. I feel like it's not that much. Too hard to ask. I feel like I'm easy. I'm, you know, not a problem child. So yeah. And then there's also, I want legit friendships. And then that gets hard because internet is always a difficult place to have friendships in general. So yeah, but I don't know. We had some cool people. I managed to find some good people. And then Rexon also, I don't know how I convinced Rexon to go, but we did. And he had a good time. So yeah, no. My only regret is like I didn't hang out with enough people. There's like I didn't get to hang out with like Phoenix and more. I wanted Sklimbo more. I wanted to talk to like Plotty and Audio and like all of these people that like I didn't get a chance. I'm not gonna talk about a conversation that I was so mad because Kairu Crocodile was in front of me, but nobody told me that was Kairu. I'm so mad about that. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of people, and like there's some people I didn't approach that I should have. Like I don't know. It's not. It's the weird part of me that goes, I'm a male VTuber, and like there's a lot of VTubers that I don't want to just approach to talk about, because like I don't think I'll ever collab with them. I don't think I'll ever be able to do something for them. I don't think they'll ever trust me enough to like to want production work from me, because like it is a weird spot where a lot of people's defenses are very up, and they should be, because there are some shitty people. Have a good night, Norm. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. There are a lot of kind of like shitty people in this space where like they have bad intentions, and that sucks. So I get why everyone's just like block. Just you're a male. Or just like I don't want to talk with you because you're smaller or stuff like that. It just happens. So I get it, but like it does make it hard for you to meet cool people and just talk shop. I love talking shop. That's why some of the cool, like the after, like some of the more inclusive parties are the ones that are hard to get into, but like they're worth getting into. And it's a bummer. Yeah, having dude doesn't help my case. Sea Pepper dude. Yeah. I have bad intentions and should be banned on site. You know, you did tell the people, so like I get that. One of the reasons why I picked up streaming is because the cool people. Yeah, it's a tough situation, and granted, like I have made actually some solid friends in this space, and which is like kind of my hope, and I'm glad there's people that I can count on and watch them grow in life and hopefully help them grow and see everything, and that's kind of the thing, is like as long as you could expand these friendships to offline. Thank you. Thanks, Sea Viper. We should have banned. Okay, sorry, I got a ban Zeonic for getting the sub. Thank you, Sea Viper. I'm just here for blackjack and hookers. We don't have those. So like I've always been like, it's been a tough situation where it's like, how do you make those online friends offline friends more, especially when like everyone lives in different parts of the country, and it's not easy. It really isn't. So and there's no good answer to that. So it's just putting in effort. Ban me too mods. No, me VIP. No. So I don't know. I've never have really good answers for this, because I've gotten lucky. I've gotten really lucky about the people that I've been able to hang out with and be able to support, and they've been able to support me. Audio, we didn't. Hey, Audio, one of the people that I didn't actually see, and I was actually surprised I didn't see, even though we were probably at the same party. But hey, Audio, did you go to the mixer on Thursday? Because I'm pissed. There's so many people that went to that mixer that I didn't see that weren't there. And I went to every mixer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is I cannot stand when a mixer is too loud and too dark to actually hang out and see people. And it actually drove me insane. It actually fucking drove me insane, where there were people that I wanted to introduce to people, and they were there, and I didn't fucking see them because they're goddamn 2 feet tall because they're VTubers, and also all the loud noises. I don't know. I'm gonna hide behind Neko and Blazin. It's fair. That Thursday night mixer, I'm actually really mad about, because I know that they can do better. I'm so pissed about that one. And then also the other one, I should have probably pushed to get into it, but I also just hang out with people, so it's not a big deal that I didn't get into it. I should have tried to get into it more, and I don't know. The funny thing is, like, I have friends that could get me into things, and I just go, I don't want to pull these strings to get people to get me into things, because like at some point I want to be able to stand on my own 2 feet, and if they don't want me in places, then like it's kind of they're suffering, because like I have a lot of production value. I have a lot of these things that I could do and could help people. And if you don't want me there, that's on you. It's one. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's a good thing you didn't really. I gotta poke your brain about that one. Granted, like I know, last year I got into the Airs one, and that was a lot of fun. Granted, I had to babysit, so I had to leave early, but I feel like I did talk and like had some good conversations with a lot of people, and I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to see some of those people again. Because like I honestly I want to help with Airs because I think Airs is interesting, and you know they need production help. It's clearly they need production help because they had some issues with their productions team at their concert. So like I'm like perfect for that. Weird. I don't know. The one mixer I went to, the room was crowded. Yeah, that also happens. I love your friends, but it'd be great where you just attend on your own. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I want to be in the spot where like I can get my friends into things, and that's hard. And it's just weird because like I have the knowledge, I have the skill set. I work for major television companies. Like it's just a weird thing of just like I don't have the necessary like weirdness in this space. Oh, by the way, me and Almontes are gonna go do a deep dive into a lot of this situation and talk about like the corpo VTubers and like the really fucked up shit. And soon, and that's gonna be a very interesting conversation because it's a funny thing. By the way, they go into mixture with the CVs. That's a weird thing. Is like I hide all of that stuff from my VTubing account, so people don't know that about me, only if they meet me in person. So it's just like you're never gonna get. It's a weird thing where like a certain company, I'm not gonna blast them out because I didn't see it fully, but I could kind of got it a little bit. Where they actually check someone's Twitter in front of them or like their followers in front of them to see if they're worthy of getting into the VIP party, even though they were supposed to be in the VIP party ? And it's just like the thing of like they didn't let us into it because they said something, and I go, huh. Now then I heard about that. I was like, oh, that's what that was about. So like. They really checked them, and yes, that's the most fucked up thing. And this is a company that had like actually controversies at some of the parties they threw. I don't want to be a drama tuber, and I don't want to. That's like I don't want to, but it pisses me off because like numbers are nothing. I could buy 1,000 followers and be like, or 10,000 followers, and just like. Whatever, you would never know. I actually joked about like possibly buying a second account, putting all these things in, like and just pretending to have followers on it. And just like I want to like, would that work? I don't know. So yeah, it's that weird situation of like what is actually real in the space. I don't know. Technically it shouldn't be like the followers. Technically it should be like who's following who. That's the one that matters the most. I bring just spare drink pad. Yeah, that's smart. Long enough to know he won't be at those strange social media things. Well, I'm gonna go more into it with El Montes because like it was a weird thing that happened, and like there's definitely a division as well. There's the weird division with a lot of stuff at Offkai specifically, and it's kind of why I just don't like Offkai, because like it gets very cliquey and not even like the individual groups, which is fine. It gets cliquey in the way of corpos versus indies almost. I don't know. I don't like it. Hi Marrow, we missed you. I hope you're doing well, Marrow. Thank you, C Piper. Thank you for gifting the Marrow. I appreciate it. Numbers is cool, but really counts as chat. Yeah, no, that is also the thing. Is my community will always count more than the number, because like if I have a low number but everyone shows up to my stream, that means I'm succeeding. Like that's the big thing. We all think Marrow's cute. Yes. So yeah, no, it's VTubing. Like that's the thing is that event really shows off the bad sides of it. Really amplifies the bad sides. It's where if you're in the cool kids club, then you really are like, it's a great time. But if you're not, fuck, it's miserable. And you feel alienated, you feel separated, and you just feel like shit. because you just feel like you're not good enough, even though you probably are more realistically good enough than a lot of other people. And then it happens like connections matter and all that stuff. And networking is a whole thing. Networking sucks. Networking is a whole weird thing. And then also people can get blacklisted for no reason by shitty people. There's a whole deep dark secret of the off guys, and like fuck a lot of the corpos. Like that's the thing. Is like there are some good corpos and then there's some bad corpos, and we don't need to talk about the bad corpos. So yeah. Regardless, I still had a really good time. Like being able to hang out with my friends and being able to hang out with some new people. That's the best part. I would say the most fun I had at Offkai was round 1, going to San Francisco and going to someone's Airbnb. If I just did that, I'd have and also Dio's concert. Like that's the highlights of it, and that's the only thing. If I just did that, it would have been a great weekend. So all the other stuff, fucking pointless. Seeing people, but like, yeah. This kids is why I don't stream. Fair. But yeah. And you know what they say, size matters. That's crazy. Yeah, don't go to TwitchCon. TwitchCon's terrible. TwitchCon's probably way worse. You were a shy and timid femboy. That's crazy, Zionic. Anyways, I'm probably gonna call it. I'm an EP boy and I'm kind of getting sick. So like I kind of should stop. I feel like I'm missing stuff, which is the problem. Because my brain is like just in a really big fog. Yeah, my brain's been kind of in a fog today anyways. Let me just snooze that. 24/7 offline raid someone. What does that mean? What? Oh, Earth. Yeah. I don't know. Again, the people that I've met, the people that I've actually like developed good relationships are the only reason why I'm still in the space. If I didn't have those, if I didn't have that in my community, this place would be hell. This would be an actual hell. Raid someone who isn't streaming. No. I refuse. I'm rating. How was Offkai? Hi, boss. Offkai was interesting. The Offkai sucks. Everything else was good. Raid Neko. We're not raiding Neko. We are. I wanted to raid Joel. Raid CC. I'm not raiding CC. He's playing Tarkov. I refuse to raid into Tarkov. Raid Kuma. Okay. I'm gonna raid Porcelain Maid. I love Porcelain Maids. I want to raid Porcelain Maid. Oh no, can't raid Porcelain Maid. Fine. Oh my god. He's gaming. Oh, that's interesting. He's gaming, so he doesn't let raids, which is interesting. Anyone else go to Offkai? Any new? I forgot to also follow a bunch of people. I haven't done the list of things of following people and all that stuff yet. So I got to figure that out. There's a lot of people that I need to check out and follow and do stuff with. And I don't know. I have to go through my cards and all of that. Fine. I didn't want to raid her. She's such a pain in the ass. Thanks, Lackerus. Appreciate that. She's literally the only one on. I don't want to follow her for like interrupting my stream and kind of like, I shouldn't encourage this behavior. Like we really shouldn't encourage this behavior because like when someone comes into your stream while they're streaming, like, you know, it's a little rude. It's just a little rude. So like really shouldn't. And also she didn't do anything for me at this convention. So it's hey, can we wait, hold on. Can we just make LA has changed you raid? Can we just change it to the LA has changed you raid? Hold on. Hold on. Where's a good emote? Does that work also? Here, that one or this one? One of the two. Anyways, thank you for being here. I'll be back more normal Friday. Trying to get back into Oshi Sunday. Might be on other people's streams. I don't know. Hopefully I don't get sick. Also, thank you for being here. You appreciate it. Join the Discord if you haven't. Join also all my stuff. I love you guys. I'm glad got to talk to you again. Please wait. Hold on. Wait, cancel. What? Why
are you rating me?
What, are you ending stream?
No, I'm not. I need one last thing from you, okay?
What?
I need you to watch this very specific part of this video and tell me that this fox does not remind you of Rexon. Please. I just need you to.
You scared me, and I thought I did something wrong. I wasn't gonna raid you, and now I canceled the raid, and now I can't see the raid now, and I can't just raid you into it because it broke.
Wait, it broke?
It broke. You broke it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I broke it.
You sent me a video of you sent me a video of Rexon and it broke. I can't even hit the raid now button.
You're stuck.
There
You're
we
stuck
go.
with your